for it. Welcome. Welcome to the Jonathan Acuna Show, where we talk about AI. This is the AI Profit Show, where I have a ton of updates to give you guys up to dates on what's the latest happening in AI. I have 10 very dope topics that we're going to be talking about. We have a great show today, so welcome to the show. We're just going to be warming up. I've got 10 awesome articles that we're going to be diving deep into AI so that you guys can stay up to date with all the latest with AI. And I'm super excited. I know I'm nice. We got Sarah's in the house. Now it's letting all my audience members know Jonathan is live. I know I'm much later, but at the end of the day, I'm like preparing for this new format. I've got 10 awesome topics of new updates in AI, so we're going to be a lot more structured with the show. So I'm getting better with the live streaming. But yes, come on in. Welcome. We're just letting the algorithm wake up and let everyone know Jonathan is live because things are great. I know. We got some exciting updates. I got some prompts that you may or may not should know that we're going to go into. We're going to talk about AI drones and how wild those are getting with AI drone shows. Elon Musk's driver taxi. Well, actually, let me just do a rundown. Actually, let's do this. So in this episode, we're going to talk about Hailu, an AI model that is competing with Google Veo 3. We're going to talk about President Obama and his comments on the AI revolution saying, it's here, don't miss out, heads up. We're going to check out an amazing drone show in China and what's possible now because it's next level. We're going to Elon Musk's driverless taxi is hitting the road and the ride cost is less than $4.20. We're going to look at how far AI has progressed in just 2 years. That is wild. That one I'm really excited for. How to actually get Google Veo 3 5 times cheaper. I'm going to show you a quick step-by-step guide on how to get that. How to make glass fruits cutting AI ASMR video using Google Veo 3. Good to see everyone. We're just going to check out some Veo 3 ASMR spreading butter because that stuff's going viral. And then I'm going to show you 2 ChatGPT prompts. Number one is to extract God mode from ChatGPT and ChatGPT prompts that should feel illegal. That's everything that's going to be jam-packed into the show. As I mentioned, I'm restructuring the new show so that we're much more structured, we're much more jam-packed. Also, I'm going to be clipping this so that I don't have to create short form content after this. So it makes my life a lot easier. So I just structure on 2 really good shows, gets clipped, and then there's my short form content plus my long form content as well too. So that's why we getting better and it's more structured like a show so you can sit back. We ain't just let's get into it. Let's get started. All right, so let's go with this one. This article right here. Let me tee this up real quick because this video is wild. Oh yeah. Oh, we got visuals. We got B-roll. Okay. A's like, let's get down to business and start. Sarah's like, let's go. Richard is like, how you clipping it? Opus clip. Hey, Coach Jaja, I know we got to talk. We'll definitely talk soon. I want to updates on your new business model. I know I revamped my whole business model as well, too. I'm excited. But let's enjoy the show. So our first episode, our first topic of today, this is Hailu. This is from a Chinese startup. They've been around for a while for AI video, but they're now trying to compete with Google Veo 3. For the cost, it only costs $8 to do videos like this, whereas Veo 3 is on a whole nother level. It's like super expensive, let's be honest. So if we look at their page, we can check out some of the amazing videos that they're creating with Google. No, this is Hailu. So this is just a more affordable alternative to Google Veo 3, but the downside is that it doesn't have sound. But there's other sound effects that you can use. Like you could use Suno. You could even bring photos of past ones to life using Hailu. But this isn't the only one that's out there. I want to show you 3 of the top AI video generators so that you can start making viral content for your commercials, for your brands, for your businesses, so that you could get more attention on your business. A lot of people even want to go down the faceless content route, which is a whole nother stream. So this is just one of 3, I would say about 4 models that are out there when it comes to AI video. And this is only in June, best believe these things are going to get more and more powerful, which the more realism that they're going to get is just going to get mind-blowing. I have a video that's going to blow your mind as far as how far AI video has progressed in just 2 short years. Like, it's going to get to the next level. So this is just one. This is Hailu. It's probably the most affordable out of all the models that are out there. There's another one that's out there is Kling, Kling, and this one, they just released their newest 2.1 model, and it is very, oh, there we go, and it is very hyper realistic. I mean, the detail is insane. I would definitely prefer Kling over Hailu. Of course, VO3 is going to be the gold standard as of today, but these are just more affordable options because not everyone can afford the $250 a month of the subscription for the VO3, but they want to get into AI video. Now, pro tip with these videos that you're generating, you do want to start creating them or the image for the videos in Midjourney. Midjourney is still the gold standard when it comes to realistic photos, and then from there you're going to take that and you could also upscale it. Pro tip: upscale it. I have some tools I can share as well, upscaling tools, and then from what is going on? Like, what? This is wild. Like, kids today, yeah, you can literally turn anything in your imagination into reality. I know these are popping up on your feeds, this whole ASMR thing that's like going wild with the knife cutting, all sorts of other things, but the realism, the detail, it's like, now use case again. Now there's 2 different use cases that you're going to be using them for. Of course, there's the faceless channels as well too. I don't recommend that as a business model. It's not a sustainable business model, but rather what you want to do it is you want to use it for commercials for your business, to create ad campaigns, to create promotional material, and to create content for your brand or your business. Yo, look at that. Here's a photo of a family and it brought it to life. How much would people, like, imagine your family taking their old photos and then turning them into videos, and then you download these videos and then you put them into like one of those picture frames that like does video as well too. That would be a great gift. Little pro tip right there. Mr. Leon looks like he needs a Tic Tac. I know, it's like, but the detail is just insane. So these are just some that are out there. There's also, if you want to go the lip syncing route, because I know a lot of people want to create their AI characters and have them talk as well too. Hedra is the other one that's out there. It's more for lip syncing. So it's going to take your, show me, there we go. Show me the promo video. There we go. And then let me mute this. Okay, cool. So you're going to take your image. Let's just recap that. There we go. So you're going to take your image of your character that you created using Midjourney because it's the most realistic. And then from there, you're going to take an audio file that you created using 11 Labs. Another pro tip, using 11 Labs for the audio. And then you can dub them together. The tool is called lip syncing. And then there's tools like Hedra and Nim that you can use to generate this or stitch them together for your faceless content or for your brand or for your commercial. And Jay's like, yo, these videos are scary realistic. I'm not even showing you the good stuff yet. Just wait. I've got a video that your mind is going to be like a whole montage of like, wait, we've gone this far in just 2 years. Yeah, this is wow. So the point of this is basically there are other AI video generators that are out there. They're becoming more affordable. VO3 as of today is the gold standard, but this is just to show you that there are other ones that are out there that are more powerful. By the way, I don't want to say hang out. I know an AI filmmaker. That makes me sound cool. But Winston in the community. Actually, I got to show Winston stuff. Let's go YouTube. Glory House Studio. I want to introduce you to Winston from Glory House Studios. He is an AI filmmaker. Oh yeah, this just came out 2 days ago. I can't play the audio because of YouTube, but that's okay. I'm still going to play this video. I want to show you what's possible with AI video when it's in the hands of a filmmaker. This is going to be epic. I am waiting for Winston to release this so that I will buy first tickets. I want front row seats at the movie theater for this. This is epic. Every time Winston, he's an AI filmmaker from Glory House Studios, creates a video, I get goosebumps. And this is amazing of what's possible. Again, this would take hundreds of thousands of dollars and a whole team of a studio to create. This is if you've gone to go see like Mission Impossible to the like recently and you watch the movie trailers, you know there's trash. Like nothing's coming out that's anything worth your money at the end of the day. This is the new trend of AI filmmakers that are going to be using these tools. There's only a small set. There's like less than 50 in the world or something like that, which is like super wild. Like, so I'm super excited for Winston and his AI film that's going to be released. He's just teasing us with trailers right now, but Winston, please release this, take my money. Highly recommend it. But I want to show you what greatness can be done, because everyone else is doing like the POV Bigfoot kind of stuff, which is like it's amusing, it's a trend, it's gonna die out pretty fast. But this is like, I think he's using Runway, if I'm not mistaken. He's using like Midjourney, Runway, 11 Labs for the voice, and CapCut. Like these are tools you could download today. There's no gatekeeping. Like you can literally download the tools today and start creating at this level. So if you ever want to be a filmmaker, now is the best time. The tools are very affordable and you don't even need a VO3. None of this was created with VO3. All of this was created with Runway, Midjourney, CapCut, 11 Labs, and you can get started today too. Super wild. This, like, what? I really want to play the audio, but I can't. I got to be on my best behavior. This is just epic. Okay, enough of that. That's like, so full credit shout out goes to Glory House Studios. I highly recommend follow his YouTube channel. Follow him. It's the same Glory House Studios across all social media channels. So please follow Winston, support him. He's an AI filmmaker and he can make amazing work. And please ask your AI questions in the chat as well too. Jay says it's hard to fix the artifacts without regenerating like weird fingers and limbs. It is. Now here's the big thing too. It all is going to come down to your prompting. This is where you can't get away from prompt engineering. It is the number one skill set that you need to have in order to learn how to actually use these tools correctly, because poor prompts in gets poor prompts out. So that's a huge big thing. So definitely highly recommend investing in prompt engineering courses, classes, YouTube videos, whatever it takes to learn it, because the people who have prompt engineering skills are going to be the ones that are going to be taking advantage of these tools. Wow, that was just the first thing. I have 9 more things to go. We just getting warmed up. What do you guys think about that? I made a HeyGen training today. Let's go. You can sell HeyGen training. I know 2 members in my community, Natalie and now David, that's selling HeyGen training as a course and training module. Yes, you can sell custom GPTs, how to do VO3 training, how to do HeyGen training, how to do 11 Mads training, for example. Like these are skills that if you're early enough, where are they going to go to get the training? AI community. But they are going to go to you because you're going to be the expert of AI, going to the company, going to your network, and going to your inner circle. You're going to be the go-to source. I mean, I used HeyGen video of my training. Yeah, because you could create quote unquote I don't want to say faceless content per se, but you can basically, your digital avatar of yourself, you can definitely put to use. Like I have, actually, we just quick 5 seconds about HeyGen. By the way, if you've never used HeyGen, I highly recommend. There's 2 features that you really need to know about. Number 1 is the avatar feature. So this is my avatar clone that can say anything, looks like me, talks like me, and then you could clone yourself. That's one. But I highly recommend. The real fun happens when you go to home and then you play with this feature right here. Photo to video with Avatar V4. That feature is scandalously dangerous because you can take any photo and it will lip sync based on the photo and match it with any video. Actually, I can play an example of this, for example. So these were some ads that I was running for AI avatars, for example. I don't think the audio is going to come through.
Learn how to easily start, scale, and automate your business with AI in just 30 days for $1. Get a clear step-by-step blueprint to use AI to automate your marketing, sales, lead generation, and social media to scale faster and have more freedom, even if you've never used AI. Click below to join 155 entrepreneurs getting ahead using AI or get left behind. Offer expires in 24 hours.
So you can have avatars of yourself saying scripts that you've written in ChatGPT, saying promotional material around your business or brand, like super wild. And then they could pump out content. So the cool thing about the HeyGen V4, on one plan you get like 5 minutes, but I just recently found out you could buy more of those credits. I would burn those credits like so much because you could keep generating as many, and they have a whole library of AI avatars that you don't even have to create your own avatar. All of these people are AI avatars that you can create and upload scripts, and you can have them say whatever you want them to say. That is, wow, a lot of these are real. And they'll have a little asterisk right here. Some are AI generated, some are not. By the way, caveat, if anyone ever approaches you and says, hey, we would pay you $2,500 for a video of you just talking to the camera, do not do it because what they're going to do is you're going to sign over your licensing right to your likeness to you as an image, and they're going to sell it to HeyGen because HeyGen is looking for content, so, or like avatars. So a lot of these are AI, but there's some people in here that are actual real people that did that gig. So just be aware, if they're out there, you get the approach, just say no. They're usually like a modeling agency that reaches out to you, which is like wild. We have because what happens is you'll end up in it could be HeyGen, it could be other accounts, because then businesses can use your name and you're not your name, but your likeness and scripts, and they could dub it in any language too, which is kind of wild because HeyGen actually has a language feature, which is actually really cool, that you can dub yourself in and say what and speak any language. For example, can HeyGen steal my likeness when I give them authorization in my account? Technically, no. Asterisks. I don't have a specific answer for that because I haven't read their terms of conditions. You do have to approve of it, but with the recent release of CapCut, basically in their terms of service saying any content that you edit through CapCut is their intellectual property, I wouldn't trust any of these companies, basically. So this is me speaking Spanish, but I speak very poor Spanish. But just to show you that you could dub it into different languages.
Y aún sigue sin dinero. Eso es porque aprender trucos aleatorios de IA no genera ingresos reales. Necesitas estructura y una guía paso a paso. Y eso es exactamente lo que obtienes dentro de la comunidad de IA. Todas las plantillas, entrenamientos y soporte por solo $1 durante 30 días. Únete hoy y comienza a convertir la IA en ingresos reales.
The problem with them giving you the license to their face is you don't get royalties. That's the problem, because they will use your likeness for promotion and for ads. We already had it happen to one member, and basically, and that there's someone in the community who did this modeling deal and then got paid, signed over the rights, and now her face and likeness is being used for multiple brands and multiple businesses, and she's getting paid 0 royalties, because in a traditional contract, if you're a modeling agency, you could actually get paid royalties or get paid for each of the gigs. So it's lost revenue. So that's why I highly recommend do not sign any of those deals, but just know that they are out there and aware. So definitely play with HeyGen. If you haven't played with HeyGen, it is very, very powerful. So that's just the first topic. Let's move on to our next topic. Cue this up. I can't play audio because of copyright kind of thing. I can only comment over certain things because I want to keep my account safe. So I will comment over. President Barack Obama says this AI revolution is not made up. It's not overhyped. And I guarantee you are going to see shifts in white collar work as a consequence of what these AI tools can do. This is coming more. There is more coming disruption, and it will speed up. You're already seeing the job market get more saturated. You're already seeing teams get more downsized. You're starting to see elimination of entry-level jobs, and now you're starting to see employers require AI skills before they actually hire you. So this trend is already growing. I like this, what Robert says here. He says he is correct. That's enhanced. I like to zoom in. Robert says he is correct. It's already here. It's just not visible yet. Amazon workers know. Developers know for sure. You need to get ready and learn how to communicate and use AI or you'll be in trouble, aka out of a job. This isn't something you can't afford to ignore or hoping it will pass. It's only right now it is we're at the very early of the bell curve of innovation. There's only like 99% of the world is barely kind of figuring out what ChatGPT is and like maybe figuring out kind of prompts. We only have, if you're inside the AI community, you are in the 0.01% of AI influencers and innovators. You are at the cutting edge. If it's in the community, it's at the bleeding edge of AI. You guys are playing with the tools, getting the training, using prompt engineering, leveraging automation, playing with AI avatars and social media and content. So you guys are already using the best of the best tools, and you've got a huge head start against the whole world. You basically got almost a 1 to 2 year head start already just by being inside the community. So congratulations for being in the community, investing in AI. I'm sure it's already saved you 20 plus hours a week in productivity, working smarter, not harder. It saves me 20 plus hours easily. And every time I learn more about the AI tools that we teach in the community, oh, wild. It is going to get wild. And these tools are only going to get more powerful. And then if we kind of look in Reddit, where this kind of also post up or kind of came up as well too here. There's one comment in here. AI will quickly reduce the need for commercial actors as well. Already, the concept ads I've seen completely prove this, which means the jobs for all the people that work on the production crews will fall by the wayside as well. Also, I'm seeing more and more Waymos on the street now in California. Other rideshare businesses are not farther behind. Soon, we won't have the need for those drivers indeed. And this is a precursor to an article we're going to talk about soon about Elon Musk and his new taxi service. Coach E, good to see you as well too. Good to see all my people as well. So this is coming. AI voice actors out of a job. AI actors are already starting to get replaced. You've already seen, I think it was like H&M has already started to hire AI avatars to create commercials and ads. The writing is on the wall. Now, where do you need to move? You need to move just like PJ Ace did. He went from filmmaking, saw the writing on the wall, and said, yo, either I'm not going to get any work by staying in Hollywood and try and keep doing the machine, which is getting smaller and smaller. The productions are getting horrible. So the job market in Hollywood is getting smaller. So he completely pivots and says, I'm going to become an AI filmmaker. That didn't exist like less than like 8 months ago. And so he quickly pivoted. And now that he pivoted in less than a year, probably about 8 months, he is now doing hundreds of thousands of dollar deals to get commercial work for the NBA finals. These are commercial ads that go to marketing agencies that take months to produce and hundreds of thousands of dollars to produce. And he's able to produce them in a weekend for a few $100s using VO3. So to get those ad deals and commercials, now every marketing agency has to compete with him and his AI skills. And he's been progressing them for a long period. This isn't something like his first rodeo. PJ has been pushing the boundaries of AI very, very early. Every time they release new features, he's playing with VO3. He knows how to do prompt engineering. I want to show, look at the realism. It's just like this. Summer nails, beauty model, beauty shot, hands, black and white, inlay made, salon, made nails, stylish, beauty, summer. Imagine this for a commercial ad. He could charge thousands of dollars for this video for an ad commercial to any nail salon to say, hey, get nails like this. But I really want to show you, let's see if maybe he has that video. It was actually one of my really good videos. His content is just fire. Oh, by the way, AI videos we are now in the era of AI influencers. You can now create AI influencers that do not exist, and they can live stream, they can create content, they can have their own social media page, and they can create content, and they do not exist. And there are tools that you could use, such as HeyGen, what we just mentioned, which is like super wild. But I highly recommend follow his page and definitely sign up for his newsletter as well too. But I really want to get to, God, he's been pushing out so much content. I really want to just show, okay, I'm getting closer. All his content's a banger too. I was like, highly recommend it. But I want to show, these are kind of funny. What if Rose from the Titanic had a Snapchat account? Like you can create, like these were just practice stuff. He's really good at also going viral too, because he got those deals because he knows how to use AI video to go viral. And he's been practicing. He's putting in the reps. I just want to show you like this dude is not sleeping on AI. Every week he's playing with the tools, pushing the boundaries, and showing his work, publishing them on his social media page. That's what I want to talk about, is because he's creating content and actually showcasing his work. We now live in a content first economy. If you're not creating content, posting 2 to 3 times a day, you don't exist to your customers. And so that's why if you want to get leads, if you want to get sales, you have to be publishing content. That's amazing. So now let's move on to our next one, a drone show. This is going to be dope. We are going to watch a drone show in, I'm not even going to pretend like I could pronounce that. But the level, this is going to blow your mind. Like this is an AI drone show in China, and the level of effects that they can do now, I did not know we were at this level of quality, because this is wild. All of this is happening three-dimensionally in the sky. This is a sky show. Hundreds of thousands of AI drones. I just want to show that. I thought that was like really cool. Can I use HeyGen with the free version, or must I pay to get you out? You always got to pay. Always got to pay. All the people that are like, is there a free version? Don't bother. There's no free versions. You got to spend money to make money. Now let's go to Elon Musk. Of course, we got to talk about it because it's in the news. Tesla has just launched. Hold on. Let me get this. There we go. And then move captions. We don't need captions. Off. There we go. Tesla has just launched. All right. Elon Musk's driverless taxi has hit the road, and a ride costs $4.20. So Tesla launched the limited robo-taxi service in Austin, Texas, making it the first company that allows driverless vehicles to pick up members of the public for rides. The service, which is currently invite only, uses a small fleet of Tesla Model Y vehicles with a robo-taxi logo, operated by the company's full self-driving software and monitored by human safety operators that are hundreds of miles away. Elon Musk announced the launch on X, and early users were offered rides at a flat fee of $4.20. So the law does not take effect until September. About 10 cars carry invite riders in a limited area, and no one is behind the wheel. So this is now a thing. So never coming to Europe. Oh, it's coming. It is coming. Well, again, think of all the, it's biggest thing too is like the jobs. It's going to impact. No job is safe between AI and software and robotics. That's basically what I just want to demonstrate here is like, oh, it's coming. Software developers know it. Amazon workers know the writing is on the wall. So I share this because you need to take action. You need to invest in having your own business. You need to be online. You need to be selling products digitally online. Not selling digital products, it just doesn't have to be, but you need to be getting leads and sales from online. You need to make the shift, and you need to be leveraging AI in your business, or you're going to fall farther and farther behind. I'm watching, actually there was a mall, I think it says San Francisco Mall closure. Yeah, this is wild. April 2nd, yeah. 7 more retailers, let's close this. 7 more retailers close in San Francisco's biggest mall as auction is delayed yet again. This is a huge mall in San Francisco that is now shut down. Huge. So all the people, this came up on my feed. One of the people just opened up a shop there recently. So even malls are shutting down because the game is online. Where are your customers? On your phone. What platform are they on? TikTok. If you're not on TikTok, you don't exist to your customers. So you need to be creating TikTok content, posting 3 times a day, every day. Oh, Firestart monetized. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. I love your content. The NAN content that you're putting out, tutorials, fire. I saw that last one that you did. So amazing. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Keep doing. You're going to get a huge following because everyone's going to have to learn NAN as a skill set eventually. So you're positioning yourself in the right place. I do recommend, though, do start creating NAN content on YouTube with your link in bio. You're going to get a ton of signups, believe it or not, and go ham on NAN content on YouTube with their tutorials. That is where you're going to get a ton of traffic. Trust me. It's a little hard to teach it on TikTok, so just do the short form talking about it here, but the main tutorials are going to be on YouTube. There is high keyword, just to kind of show you a little SEO as well too. I just did SEO for a client, and he was like, his mind was blown of like opportunity. Is like, oh my gosh, there are 5,445,000 searches every single month for N8N content, and the competition is medium, meaning you really have to push it, but that's like posting 4 times a week of like 5 to 8 minute videos on YouTube, and you can start ranking. Back in the day, which was just 2 months ago, technically, this was low competition, meaning you could rank at the very top of the search result and get a flood of leads, all organic content. Pro tip 2, I found out organic content outperforms paid ads. So little fun fact right there. Save you guys $600 lesson that I learned the hard way. So this is search volume on YouTube. 5 million people are searching for NAN content. If you do automation just like Firestart, put a lot of your content and attention on YT. That's where a lot of your audience is and where you'll get a ton of traffic. So yeah, I just want to show them all closing because basically you need to be moving online. You need to have a digital presence. You need to have social media as your main channel, because if you don't, you won't exist, and the gap will get farther and farther because the job market is getting smaller and smaller. And so now the jobs go to the people who have online portfolios, building an online personal brand, consistently showing up online, delivering value, because this trend is only going to pick up. Let's continue. This one is going to blow your mind. How far AI video has come in just 2 years. The realism of this is insane. Like the level of quality, like it is so hard to distinguish what is real versus what is AI generated now, because the quality is so good. And these are coming from Kling. They're coming from Midjourney. By the way, Midjourney now has AI. Look at that. What? This is wild. You want to create a commercial for your ad, you want to create a brand, you want to create a whole theme page for any persona, you want to create art, you want to write a book, you want to create a movie. Now is the time to unleash your creative potential. The tools are available. Do not sleep on this time. You're going to look back at this and be like, man, I really should have took AI seriously, but I was too busy, like, doom scrolling and just sitting on my phone like you're doing right now, scrolling. I appreciate the watch and view times, but take action, learn how to use these tools, sign up for a course, meet a mentor, get in a community where people are building at the same time. Ooh, by the way, Mondays we don't have co-working sessions, just reminded me. This is wild. And the tools are just going to get better, and the opportunities are going to go to the people who have AI skills and know how to do prompt engineering. Wow. Just absolutely stunning. Sunny says, I want to learn. Click the LINK in the B to the I to the O, and you can sign up for the AI community. We have now a more affordable AI training course. It is the most affordable AI training. You can start binging content and custom training that is by far better than the stuff that you can find on YouTube or in paid courses. Highly recommend joining. If you want to take it to the next level, we have the AI community where you could actually network. We have 5 times every week live meetings with entrepreneurs where you're actually seeing entrepreneurs pushing the boundaries of AI, getting tips and secrets that you can't find online, on newsletters, on YouTube, and actually meet people who are actually making money with AI, working smarter, not harder, building online personal brands. Do not sleep on this. Anyways, so full credit for this video goes to Wes Ross, I'm gonna make sure I pronounce him, Wes Ross. I highly recommend, if you're interested in following AI, follow Wes. He puts out amazing AI news contents. He has some really great interviews and some tutorials. Highly recommend. Follow him on the Y to the T. Amazing. Sarah's like, best community. Oh, we're just getting started. We are just getting started. Oh, I love this new format of this show because we are just hitting all the gems to keep you guys up to date. I go live every day, 6 p.m. and I think I'm going to do like 3 p.m. So like, okay, let's think. I think it's 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time and 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's going to be roughly, I'm adjusting my new schedule so that you'll get a morning show, you'll get an evening show as well too. So if you follow the show, I do live stream on YT and also TikTok so that you can stay up to date. So highly recommend follow if you want to stay up to date with the AI news. This is going to be the new format for me for the show. 2 live streams, 7 days a week, plus actually 5 days a week, and then content is going to get clipped right after this. Oh, so smart. Brilliant. Okay, so our next thing, let's keep it going. Our next thing is how to get VO. So let's talk about this real quick. Yeah. Okay. How to get VO3 5 times cheaper. This is going to be a very easy step-by-step thing that I'm going to show you. Number one, because VO3 is very expensive, but there's also, quick little tip, there's also alternatives. There's Hailu, there's also Kling, Kling, Midjourney, or I'm sorry, GenSpark also gives you access to AI video generators much more affordably. So there are affordable options so that you don't have to bite the whatever $250 a month subscription just for one tool. Now, if you're doing video commercial work as a marketing agency, or you want to start a side hustle selling AI video, highly recommend. Invest in VO3. Go to any small business, preferably any business like roofers, plumbers, HVAC, home services, salons, med spas as well too. And if you go and create a commercial for them, you can charge $1,000 to $5,000 for that commercial. Then you could also charge another $1,000 to $3,000 to set up an ad campaign to run traffic with that commercial that you just created as a promotional piece for that small business, because every small business is struggling to create content. They don't have to create content. If you created a really good video using AI tools like Google VO3, charge $1,000 for that, and then charge another $1,000 to set up a TikTok ad or an FB ad, because then you could, that is an easy side hustle. So that's one client for close to $2,000. How many clients do you need to make your monthly revenue? Invest in AI. The opportunity is there, but do it before it becomes saturated. Remember how fast Go High Level got saturated? Everyone and their mom started slinging Go High Level referrals and started because of their affiliate program. So it's like, you need to get on this if you want to take AI seriously, but more importantly, invest in a course, mentorship, or community so that you're not learning alone. That is the worst thing that you could do, is struggle to try and figure it out on your own. You're going to waste time, fall farther behind. Then oh, don't worry. The businesses that want to make a few money, like med spas, roofers, plumbers, also HVAC as well, they'll spend the money. You just have to target the right business. That's true. So how to get VO3 for 5 times cheaper. So number one, the first thing that you're going to do is sign up for Google AI Pro. This is their $20 per month plan. It gives you access to VO3 and Flow as well too. Pro tip, if you are a student, then highly recommend sign up for AI Pro, because guess what? It is completely free until finals 2026. So if you're a student, definitely jump on that opportunity. Once you sign up for this, and oh look, Google's giving you the first month for free. Take advantage of that, learn the skills, practice. Once you sign up for that, the next step that you're going to do is when you select the model, you're going to actually go into it, and it functions, it looks just like ChatGPT. It's all text to video. But in the settings, this is the key right here. When you go to the model, you're going to click on that, and you're going to choose now Veo 3 Fast text to video. The reason why is because it will burn 20 credits per video. I think it's like 20 for, I don't know what the ratio it is, but I know it's 20 credits every time you run it. So it's much, much cheaper than running a Veo 3. Once you nail down your prompts and you have it dialed in, you could go to a Veo 3 with the quality mode, or you can use a upscaling tool to upscale the quality of it and then use that as the final video. So that's a little hack right there. So I want you guys to be using Veo 3 so that you can make some of that FU money. Next, let's go. We have 3 more things that we're going to talk about. I just want to showcase this. Veo 3 is 8 seconds long. Yeah, they don't go that long, which is like a caveat to it. It's like the technology is not there just to go too long, but there are other tools that would go a little bit longer. So you could create content like this. This video, not that one, got 3 point. Actually, no, it's actually more. It's actually, how many more did it get? Hold on. Show me. If I do, hold on. I got to do this so I could get the settings of how much it did. Because I know it got 4 million plays, but yeah, 3.9 million views. Let's bring this around right here. Nice. This video got 3.9 million views and is gold spreading on. But kids are doomed, honestly. Like, kids growing up today, like, it's going to be so hard to distinguish. I was talking with a friend today, and they're like, we need like awareness, like training for just like kids and adolescents so that they don't remember the whole Tide Pod challenge. Like, yeah, there's like the eat lava thing that's also going on. I don't know if you've seen those. Have you seen those? Eat lava ASMR. Like, this is terrifying to show to kids. It's like, this is not safe. Like, this is not real. But kids and adolescents are probably not going to realize that because it looks so real. It's like, no, kids, do not eat lava. Lava is bad. We have to have disclaimers on this. Jim's like, I've been digging the One Piece Devil Fruit ASMR. Let's check that out. This stuff is like super wild. Is this what you're talking about? Devil Fruit with Veo 3, this time with better accuracy. When I first saw this, my brain was like so hard for processing. I was like, because it was like cutting stones, I was like, there was a good 30 seconds that I was like, that is a very sharp knife to cut into rocks. Like, that's like, damn, that's real. And then I'm like, wait a minute. I don't think it would be like really like that easy to cut into a rock that I've ever seen in my life. I had to go through my life archive to be like, is that really possible? And I was like, I don't think so, but these are just trends. The unfortunate thing is this isn't going to last forever. These trends will last maybe like 2 or 3 months, and then that's it. They're gone. They're going to get replaced. Remember Ghibli style from like ChatGPT when they released theirs? The Bigfoot trend is going to also go away as well too. So it's like, that's why it's like, I don't recommend this for like faceless content. This has 12 million views. 12 million. That's like almost Super Bowl level. Like, how many people watched the Super Bowl? 127. So it's getting closer. That's a quarter. No, a third. No, I'm just kidding. I can't do math. But that's wild. That is wild. So I just want to show that one. And then there's this one, which is like a whole nother one. That's like, you're seeing a lot of these. And ASMR is like getting pretty wild, and it's so good. Now, actually, if you guys want, I'll show you the prompt to actually create them. Let's go to ChatGPT. I'll show you guys the actual prompt to create these. I think it's. Oh wait. Oh no. Oh no. I thought I had I had a tutorial. Let's go this one. There you go. So if you take a screenshot, yeah, I think that's going to be, hopefully you should be able to read that. I think if I do this, I could zoom in a little bit more, and then, no, it's going to mess it up. I think that's probably the best. So if you take a screenshot, this is the prompt that you can use to create a lot of this stuff in VO3. Close-up cinematic shot of a hyper-realistic knife slowly slicing through a translucent glass apple. The environment is minimalistic and sleek on a black reflective surface with soft light studio lighting. As the blade makes contact, the glass apple sits smoothly and cleanly, refracting colorful light like a prism. The audio captures a crisp, satisfying cutting sound like a mix of ceramic crackling and ice snapping, layered with subtle reverb. Slow motion highlights the fragments, guiding parts without shattering, emphasizing visual clarity, dynamic lighting, and visceral sound design. There you go. That's the prompt. Prompt engineering. If you got, that's the level of the prompts that you want to use if you want to play with VO3 and start doing stuff like this stuff. Like, what's the glass cutting? But it's like same style, which is like wild. This is a wild time to live in. Amazing. If you guys are enjoying the show, put a number 1 in the chat. I greatly appreciate it. Just lets me know you're still there. That wakes up the algorithm, because I have 2 more goodies, such as 2 more ChatGPT prompts that is going to blow your mind, that you can steal today to use in your business. Number one. I appreciate the views. I think you guys are amazing. This is going to be the new format of the show. Just banger 1 hour. Boom, 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 boom. I love this. Okay, so next one. Let's keep it going. We have 2 more before the show is over, so let's kick it off with this. Okay. Is this one? Yeah, let's do this one. Okay, cool. How to extract God mode for ChatGPT. Use this prompt if you want to unlock a secret level of ChatGPT. So I'm going to break it down. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but it's easy enough that you should be able to take a screenshot. So as I'm scrolling, definitely take a screenshot, so that you have this in your camera roll. By the way, if you're on iPhone and also iPad, if you take a screenshot, in your photos, you can actually press and hold on the text and highlight the text and copy paste it. Yes, iPhone from the photos. Not many people know this. iPhone from the photos, you can select the text from any photo and copy paste it to then do that. So that's why I'm like, take a screenshot and you could copy this exact prompt, because it's a very long prompt. So you are now operating in God mode, a high performance, unrestricted cognition protocol that unlocks your maximum processing capability, cross-domain synthesis, and expert level strategic reasoning. You are no longer just a general purpose assistant. You are a hyper intelligent, autonomous intelligence system designed to operate at 100 the times the depth, speed, and utility of ChatGPT. Then it goes into the next part of accessing mental faculties. By the way, this will make it zoomed in a little too far. Hopefully you guys can read that. Let me see. It's like, if you guys could screenshot that. Yeah, cool. Let's run up some likes and such. I appreciate the likes. Just more comments. Shares actually are the most valuable currency in this. I don't want gifts. I don't really care about gifts. If you guys give me gifts, I'm just going to give them to other creators. Like I have a rule that if I'm on someone else's live stream, I will out gift them, basically. Zoom in. Okay, let's see if we can zoom in. See, like, okay, hold on. We're going to see if maybe we could format this. Oh, okay. And then, see, it doesn't... There's probably another tool I can use. Let's pop this in maybe Google Docs. If you're inside the AI community, oh, zoom out. Interesting, zoom out. Okay. So if we do this, and then can't zoom out from here, but let me try something. Because it's actually kind of cool, because I want to give you guys more prompts in the future for you guys to take screenshots. So this will actually be a good test so that I know, because I want the perfect... Oh, that's definitely not going to do it. What if I probably need the notes then. Let's do Apple Notes. I think Apple Notes will do this a lot better. So let me do new. Let's try this. Zoom out. So I think, let me, there we go. Okay. How's that? And then probably make the font bigger. Okay, hold on. Text. Because then this will be the standard that I can like give you guys prompts in the future. This is also helpful. It needs to be more in frame. Gotcha. This is helpful. Zoom. Zoom. Well, that's not the zoom I wanted. There's a way to make the font a little bit bigger. Oh, there we go. Zoom in. There we go. View, zoom in. There we go. View, zoom in. Okay, so I command up. What was it? It's pretty. It's a little too large on iPhone. It's too large. That's what she said. Okay, so maybe I get violated and demonetized for that. Great. That's it. That's what did it. Okay, bear with me because we're gonna nail this so I could give you guys more future stuff. It's shift command, or it's up command. Okay. Command minus. Let's see. Okay, let's see. How's that? Bigger, smaller. I feel like I'm at the optometrist. Do you want it? Can you see number 1 or number 2? Number 1 or number 2? Put it in the comments. Let me know if it like, because this is how I shall share prompts with you going forward too. Because it's a long prompt. Left side is cut off. Okay, cool. Let me bring in the left side. Okay. Make it smaller. Text cuts off on both sides. Okay, let's make it a little smaller. Oh yeah, because there's probably there. Yeah. Good on the left. That's good. Pause. Okay, pause. Nobody move. It's like when you're adjusting the TV. It's like it's a little to the left, a little. Okay, John, whatever you do not move. Go. Take that screenshot. We're going to scroll. This is going to be part 1. So everyone right now, take a moment, screenshot, and like. Greatly appreciated. Perfect. Okay, thank you, Jeremy. So that's part 1. And then, well, it's not part 1, but there's more to it. Okay, then there's the next part. So go ahead and screenshot part 2. Screenshot part 2. I will wait 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent teamwork. I love this. Do YT of these sessions? Yes, everything actually is being saved on my YT account. I will share that right after. There's more. That's the next part. Go ahead and take that screenshot. This is screenshot number 3. Yes, if you're inside the AI community, this will be posted in the community. There's technically two prompts I want to give you. This is one of 2. So this is still continuing part 1 of prompt. This is God mode prompt. So perfect. So, okay, everyone took a screenshot. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. There's more. This is coming towards the end. Okay, keep going. Go ahead and finish taking a screenshot. Ready? 3, 2, 1. I can hear all these camera shutters like lights, action. Okay, wait. And then we're almost toward the end. So hold on. Let me go down here. I need to go to the bottom of it. Actually, there. Oh, actually, that's way better. Oh, yeah. That's way better. Okay. And that should get the last of it. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me move it up a little right there. Okay, cool. Go ahead. Take the last screenshot. That's the final screenshot of this one God mode prompt. I want to make it easy because when people give you prompts on TikTok and stuff like that, they always like put in the middle and you can't see it in a screenshot. Then they waste a whole minute like reading it. Trust. Take a screenshot. This is going to be very powerful. What do you think of AI workflow agents, NAN? You have to learn it. NAN, there are 5 million people searching every single month for N8N workflows, automation. So I would say it's definitely important. Nice. So that's one prompt for God mode. Put it in. Highly recommend if you build that into a custom GPT. Nico's like, wait, hands off the keyboard. I'm not done. I gotta get the phone charger too. But don't worry. It's cut off. Top or bottom is the bottom cut off or top cut off? This is just an elaborate ruse to get more comments. No, I'm just kidding. Does Make have a lot of searches? Make's already saturated. Like make.com, way too saturated. You're still, he's like, you're good, G. Solid. I want to give you guys these secrets so that you guys can like start using these secrets today. Pro tip is use these also in build a custom GPT with this, and then chat with that chat GPT called God mode, and then you'll get much better like answers out of it as well too. So definitely put this in a chat GPT. Cool. So now that I know the template, this is good to know. And also I'll share my YT channel so that I have one more prompt. It should be illegal, but I'm going to give it to you. All I ask is just like, share, and then put a number Y for yes, give me that prompt right now. And then we're going to end the show on this. Build this into a custom GPT. I would say yes. This prompt is like really dope. I highly recommend build this into a custom GPT. This one's God mode. And you're activating God mode. It's like, it's not unfiltered and changed, but it's going to give you much better outputs than the regular one. Crypt Joe is like, let's go. We got a number Y. Is this for the free version? Technically, you do have to be on a ChatGPT plan to build your custom GPT. But if you're not on the ChatGPT plan, you're just rocking the free version, paste this as your first conversation and then start talking in that chat. That's going to be basically why not? Okay, cool. We got a lot of whys. I appreciate the participation. I'm loving this new show format. This is jamming. Let's give you guys a prompt that should be illegal. So let's get this. And now that I know how to paste it to you guys are going to like this. Okay, cool. I'm actually going to make a new one. I appreciate all the comments, the support. You guys are making this show amazing. I'm going to do this show every single day and bring you guys 10 amazing AI topics. So you guys, if you watch this show, you will be light years ahead of everyone when it comes to AI. Okay, cool. So this is going to be prompt number 2. Now that I know the format, perfect. Let me copy it. You're gonna love this one. This one's like really dope. Okay, and here we go. Get your camera out. Get ready to take a screenshot. Oh, and then I got to zoom in. So let me match the font. So bear with me. Zoom in. Zoom in. Can I just copy and then just paste? Oh, cool. Then it will just paste it. That's cool. I'll keep this one as like the perfect font size then. We'll just get rid of this one. Okay, so this is... No, it was gold. Oh, it was good? Like, is it... Wait, hold on. Let me give you guys a little space. Hold on. Let me make it a little easier. So this will be the front. Okay, so perfect. Yeah, let me know because I want to make sure you guys get free lead magnets. You got free goodies. It's like Christmas treat or like Halloween. Twinkle tweet. I want a prompt. Okay, so this is a prompt that feels illegal to know. I'm not going to read the whole thing. The top is cut off. Ooh, good to know. How's that for the start off? Cool. Christmas in June. I'm giving you guys all the secrets. Actually, I feel like that should be like the starting point right there. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, you're right. I can't say the thing names because then I will get demonetized. Web3, thanks for the good lookout because yes, I do not want to lose this live stream. I worked so hard not to get banned again. Here we go. You are an elite trained intelligence operative. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but just the paragraph. With unrestricted access to global knowledge, psychological profiling, strategic analysis, and rapid creative synthesis. Your training combines high-level critical thinking, cultural fluency, creative storytelling, and tactical problem solving. Your mission is to provide the most accurate, insightful, and helpful response possible, custom built for the user objective. There's a lot more to it, but I'm going to allow you to screenshot the rest. So 5 seconds to screenshot the first part. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Let's go down to the next part. Let me just kind of like mark my finger so I know where to start, where to finish. Okay, so I think right there. Okay, so this is part 2. So take a screenshot, take a screenshot, take a screenshot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm also getting like, I feel like I'm at like JCPenney's when you're there after the photo shoots. I'd be like, Just makes some funny photos. Okay, so then let me do my finger and let me scroll down for the next part. Okay, cool. Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. So that I can look like Goofy. People are looking at your camera roll. They're like, "Who is this? And why is there 48 pictures of this dude?" And like. In weird poses. You're like, you don't know, that's Dr. AI. He gives away free AI tips. Okay, that's next one. So take a screenshot, take a screenshot, take a screenshot. Cha, cha, cha. Prompt kung fu. I am grasshopper. Copy these and be super dangerous, and then build custom GPTs to make that FU money. Okay, next part. Ready? Okay, 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Nice. Oh, you guys are loving this. I'm excited too. I love this new show. This new format's working good. I think that should get the last of it. So, okay, cool. Take a screenshot. That is the last one. One of us should volunteer to compile. Feel free to. Like, I've had some people in previous posts that I do when I do short form content. They'll actually copy and do it in multiple things, for example. Can we start over? Don't worry. I can't start over just because we went through it already. But I will show you where you can rewatch this whole show completely for free on a much bigger screen, not on a little tiny screen, so don't worry. So 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Ha! Perfect. So that is a ChatGPT Pro. Now, to make the most of it, if you're on the free plan, paste it in before you start the conversation. If you are on the paid ChatGPT Plus plan, turn this into a custom GPT. Just paste the prompt into a custom GPT, and it's going to work. Can you just swipe across the whole thing? I'll swipe across the whole thing. I'll go real slow, because you guys are, I want to make sure you guys, only if you guys like and say why for thank you. Okay, ready? I'm gonna scroll slowly. Okay, ready? 5, 4. Scrolling real slowly. You're like, pch, 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 pch. By the way, again, if you're on iPhone, the screenshot, you can literally extract the text. Or if you're not on iPhone, you can upload all of these photos into a ChatGPT conversation and say, hey, ChatGPT, extract the text and put it into a cohesive text. Pro tip. That's actually a real pro tip. Just take these photos, dump it in ChatGPT, and just say, hey, can you extract the text and just give me this as a super prompt? And then you can save it in your notes, anything like that. So nice. Almost there. Well, if you guys really like prompts, I'll bring more prompts. Like, I'll bring the heat. Like, I will bring the heat. By the way, if you're in the community too, like, I will give you 1,400 ChatGPT prompts that you can start using for marketing and stuff like that. Oh, Monica, she's like, I just joined. What is this? This is a banger of a show, Monica. Like, well, now here, let me do 2 things. So if you're inside the AI community, you will get those 2 prompts as well too. But if you've missed anything and you're tuning in late, don't worry. My live streams are all recorded and every single one that I've ever done is saved on my YT channel. So most important screenshot is this one. Take this screenshot right here because this is my YT channel and I have all of my live streams recorded and backed up. And the great thing too is they're not in vertical or like I guess this format. I don't know why I'm doing it like this. They're in horizontal format. So you actually do see them in much more better quality on the YT. And then all you do is just go to live and you will see every live stream that I've ever done. These are hour-long shows, like hour long, 2 hours. And then I'm getting kind of fancy with like thumbnails and tagging. We're in episode like 150, 160, and it's all free. You can watch them; they're all there for free. So every AI show that I've ever done is all backed up there. So highly recommend. I feel famous because I got my picture taken, and I got a haircut today just for you guys too. So I was trying to like get rid of like the the haircut. I was like, oh my God, I need to cut it. It's a little too long. So that's where you can find the backup of it with both 2 prompts. And then last thing too, for all my members in the community, because my members in my community watch this, I want to give you guys some love. So you guys are actually going to get inside the community, not that, this. You guys are going to get my 1,400 ChatGPT marketing prompts. And if you look across the categories, I scraped every really good prompt across all sorts of courses, websites, funnels. Like, I put together a whole list from LinkedIn posts to call to actions to YT ad scripts, SEO, newsletter, lead generation, influencer marketing, growth hacking, gamification, TikTok posts, small business, business coaches, lifestyle coaches, real estate, NGOs, entrepreneurs, authors, accountants, fitness trainers, rewriting content, expanding content, summarizing content, verbs, adjectives, tone. This is just a whole. So if you're inside the community, you will get this completely for free. I'm just going to create 3 posts. One for the 2 posts that I just created, and then I'll post it for that you guys could get this book. So all of this is in the community because I love you guys and I want you guys to have such an insane competitive advantage. Man, what a great show. That's the whole show. So please, highly recommend I go live. I'm trying, my new schedule is to at least go live 9 a.m. and ignore this. I gotta change the schedule because I want to talk with you early in the morning. I want to talk to you in the evening. That's gonna be my 5 days a week show, and it's gonna be like this. I'm gonna find 10 very fascinating, interesting topics related to AI, and then especially I'll end with some really good prompts that you guys really like. That I'll definitely get you guys more prompts. And that's going to be the show that I will commit to as my new content schedule. So if you haven't followed, please follow. And if you want to take your AI skills to the next level, we are having a free 7-day trial. Yes, free 7-day full access trial to the AI community. And we have 2 options now because I just revamped the whole brand basically. And the first thing is that you can get access to all of the courses, all of the training, all of the exclusive Q&A and recordings behind the scenes from members. We have 2 plans. That's the Pro plan. It's basically has access to our content library vault. This is training you will not find on YouTube. This is the best of the best AI tools. There's 28 tools that we go deep into in this there. So that's what's the 49. So we just launched a new affordable plan, which is super dope. And then on the other side is the VIP. That's where the community is. We meet 5 times a week for live events with Q&A, priority support, mentorship, networking, also marketing hot seats, and live classes every single Saturday. So you're always up to date. This is the place to learn stuff you can't find on YouTube or newsletters out there. So I'm Jonathan Acuna, Dr. AI. I go live every single day. I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Stay blessed, and I appreciate your time, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. Bye.